guys, welcome back to another Star Stable video, and today I'm going to be doing the second episode of the Back to the Beginning series, where we left off with Jack talking to him from going from Mrs. Pike all the way to Yalaheim. We just, the backstory, we just unlocked the, forgot the place. Comment down below if you know this whole place where the bridge is. But we unlocked Wolf Hall Inn, Jorvik Stables, Yalaheim, all that place in here. So we are going to be doing some quests here and hopefully starting some of the main quests. But anyways, before we get into this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more videos like these. Okay, let's start talking to him so we can get on with some of the quests. Howdy doody, I'm Jack Goldspur. It's nice to see a new face in town. So who are you? Hey Emily, welcome to your Yalaheim, proud of Southern Jorvik and the world's favorite place. What can I do for you, Emily? You need to see Herman. Aha, that it was so typical. That's the only thing I can't help you with. Herman has gone, disappeared, nowhere to be found. When I need him most, he goes on vacation. Do you have any idea how much trouble that causes me? Why do I need Herman? Well, I happen to be the mayor of Yalaheim. A very honorable duty. Why me? No one else wanted it, so Herman asked me if I could accept this respectable position. Excellent, I thought. As mayor, I'll get the experience, fine dining, movie premieres, cool parties, and lots of nice gifts all the time. But it isn't at all like that. I'm just shuffling paper all day. How boring is that? I told Herman, but he said I should be proud of the responsibility, work hard, and be a role model for city residents. Responsibility, leadership, role model, bah, yuck. Ugh. You can hear for yourself how incredibly boring it is. I've tried to get a hold of Herman to get him to take this worthless job back, but I can't because he's on vacation. I'm stuck. However, you can't fool this guy that easily. Listen up. I've come up with an awesome idea. I've called for an election, because I'm quitting. Someone else can take over this lousy job, huh? What? Oh yes. What did you want, Emily? You want to find a way to the Jorvik Stables? I know. Johanna, who works at Jorvik Stables. If you help me with my awesome plan, I'll call and tell her that you need to get to hold of Herman. She might be able to help you. Do we have a deal? Good. Take these ballot papers for the new election and hand them out in the city, and I'll prepare the next step of my plan. And you should take the opportunity to check out the city in the meantime. See ya. Okay, so apparently he doesn't want to be mayor anymore, and we have to hand out all these election ballots all over the place. So let's find some people to hand them out to. I know there's one right here, so put them in the mailbox. Don't we deliver one to Linda's house? I was so excited when I first found it. I was just like, oh, it's Linda's house. Okay, another mailbox is up here. Jan Jarlsson. Whatever that name is. As you can tell, I have changed my outfit because this is some of the free stuff, and then I went into and bought the pants and shoes. They were cheap. They were pretty cheap. And we gotta go up onto here. And I believe the main quest starts with Bonnie, I think is the name. I'm not really sure, so yeah, there's Linda's house from the last time we did this. And then a mailbox right here. The easiest way. I tried to do this on a champ on my other account, and I totally lost. Oh, mailbox right there. Mailbox right there. One more after this. I think it's up there by Miss Strike. Okay, let's go back down and talk to Jack. So, yeah, did it go well? Nice. Okay, now it's time to start the next part of the plan. We have to find new candidates for this paid job. I've already spoken to the most suited, but they weren't willing when I asked them. However, you do it instead. Then they'll have to say yes. I should have asked if they wanted to set up before you handed out the ballot papers. Oh, it's these kind of boring rules and stuff that make me not want this paid job, you know? Wow. I will be right back because my dog is barking super loud and I have to go quiet her down because I don't know what's happening out there. Okay, so we have to go and talk to Dorothy, I think is her name, at Patik Island. So, oh no, we're going to almost run into a rock. I'm running on the edge of the bridge, climbing on the top, and then jumping off of it. I think Dorothy is down on the other side of the Paddock Island, isn't she? Yeah, because I see her little exclamation mark saying she wants to talk to me. So let's just jump down. Okay. Run for mayor? I've already told Jack I wasn't thinking of running. You can tell Jack I won't run for election. We have too much to do here at the farm. So many difficult things have happened. It's so sad about Evelyn. It's hard to imagine a better mayor. One day everything was normal and the next she had vanished. What happened? The only thing I know is that she was attending the inauguration of the opening of the new GED mine in the mountains, but she obviously never made it. Miss Drake got in touch during the evening and wondered why Evelyn hadn't attended the ceremony. Apparently she was going to sue the city for insult and lost marketing opportunities or something. You'll have to ask someone else. I was so busy here at the farm, so I hardly know any details. Give Jack my regards and tell him to find someone else. Okay, I guess Dorothy Yallison is not wanting to run for mayor, which I wouldn't blame her because that job sounds like he hates it, and why would he want to give someone else the job if they don't want to? So she's speaking up and saying, no, I don't want to run for mayor. I would speak up too and say I don't want to run for mayor either. Comment down below if you'd want to run for mayor on here. But let's go back to Jack. Let's go back to Jack. Why do I keep saying Jack? Well, let's go back and talk to Jack about other people around Jarlaheim and Jorvik stables about running for mayor. Because apparently he doesn't want to, and Dorothy doesn't want to, so we'll see. Sigh. So that old caucus Dorothy didn't want to run. Typical. Okay, so the next guy that would be perfect is my dad, Jack Goldspur. He would be an awesome mayor. He's very clever and he helped my mother a lot when she was mayor. Asked my dad if he'd like to run. He said no 100 times in the past, but if you were the one to ask him, he might change his mind. He should actually run. If he hadn't told me to be mayor, I'd never have taken the job. No matter how cool Herman said it was, but I'm a guy who does what his parents tells him. Besides, not going to school and not having parties at home, but other than that, I'm an awesome son. Get it? Good luck, Emily. Keeping my fingers crossed super tight for you. Oh no. Man, he's gonna want us to go all the way up to the Goldspur farm and go talk to Jacob Goldspur, I think that's his name. I'm not sure, but what is the main quest on here? Because we have the main quest. Time to grind, it says. Bonnie Silverglade Village. So after we're done with this whole election problem here in Jarlaheim. If we even get this on the second episode, we will be heading over to do the main quest, hopefully, because this seemed so important to get done to unlock the place. So this is how we do for the election process on here. Goldspur's mill. Okay, it is Jacob Goldspur. I'm thinking. I haven't done these quests in a long time that I'm starting to forget people's name, except for the soul writers' names, of course, but... Oh, here he is. Oh, I've told Jack 100 times that I won't run. Why won't Jack give up now? I've told him 100 times I don't want to be mayor. It's too painful to take the job that my lovely wife used to have. I would be reminded of it every day. I couldn't bear it. Do you know what happened? No? Right, you're new to the area. My wife Evelyn Goldspur was mayor of Jarlaheim. She made the city prosper and everyone loved her. Then one day she vanished. I waved goodbye to her in the morning, and the only thing I know is that she was going to the opening ceremony of the new GED mine in the evening, but apparently she never showed up and nobody knows where she went. What do I think? I don't know. It's strange that we didn't find a single clue and no one has seen her since she left in her office in the city. I know she's alive because if something had happened, I'd know it. Tell my son he'll have to find some other mayor. Blah. And we're going back and talking to Jack. I was gonna say Jake. All these names are so confusing. You have Jack, I mean, there, I just said Jake. Jack, Jacob, and all the people, all the males on the Goldspur farm are starting with J's, like Jill Goldspur, I think, Jack Goldspur, Jacob Goldspur. It's all J's, not G's, J's. Except for Evelyn, but... What? She sounded like a nice woman. Did we ever, do they even have a quest on Evelyn Goldspur or something? So I haven't made this far on here and I'm forgetting everything. So Dad won't run, typical. Okay, so what if my mom was here, Emily? She would know exactly what to do about this. Okay, talk to Philip Sunfield. Then he's the same age as me, but a goody two-shoes, educated and incredibly boring. He seems to be precisely the kind of guy people in this city like. Nah, I haven't talked to him. He doesn't seem to take me seriously, so I figured there was no point. But maybe you'll have more luck with him. Give it a try anyway. Okay, ask Philip Sunfield if he will run in the election. Good luck and stuff. I don't think he's going to, because Jack, you're in this by yourself because no one wants to run as the mayor. So you're gonna just have to run for mayor by yourself and no one else. That's what happens when you get elected for mayor. You have to run and wait until your year is up. So Jack will just have to wait until his year's up if no one wants to run for mayor, but I'm thinking no one's going to run for mayor. Hey there, who are you? Emily, nice to meet you. My name is Philip and I run the Sunfield farm with my family. Do I want to be mayor? No, Emily, I can't run for the office of mayor. Evelyn was a good friend and I know in my heart she is still alive. If I took her seat as mayor, it would be admitting that she is dead and I can't do that. What happened? I don't know. She was here for lunch the same day and everything seemed normal. She was attending the inauguration of the new GED mine in the evening and it sounded like she wasn't really looking forward to it much. She and Miss Drake, head of GED in Jarlaheim, didn't see eye to eye, but she was attending nevertheless as the city's representative. I'm sorry, Emily. Tell Jack he'll have to find someone else. And he's just following me like another person now. Like another NPC character like Ed Field or something from Wolf Hall Inn. They just keep following you like crazy with their eyes. It's like they're stalking you until when you're sleeping. Nah, they're just creepy to watch as they follow you. At least I don't run into that thing. Philip didn't want to be mayor, typical. Oh, and there's a clock on Jack. Finally, we'll be able to do something. So, I think we should just talk to Jill right now. Good day, who am I talking to? Emily. Emily, how lovely to meet you. I noticed that you were talking to my brother Jack. He isn't, how should I put this? He doesn't have the necessary capability to function as mayor, but our father insisted he should take the job. I'm guessing he wants Jack to grow up and learn to take responsibility. Things are like that. They are now. Jack is the mayor, and I'm trying to salvage the situation as usual. I apologize, I won't bore you with our family affairs, but as you understand, I'm busy trying to get Jack to do what he should. Would you be able to help me with a little something? You would? Thanks, Emily. It's very simple. Jean Jarlson submitted an application for a building permit several weeks ago. It's routine work, and Jack should have signed off the application the same day it arrived. Could you get him to sign off on this paper when I ask him? He just waves it away. We'll try. Hey Emily, how is everything? Jean Jarlson's building permit application? Never seen it. You want me to sign off on John Jarlson's building permit application? Ooh, can't it wait? It's so incredibly boring to shuffle paper and stuff. Why do I have to do this? Can't we play a video game or something instead, Emily? You have to sign papers. It's part of being a mayor. Only one paper, you promise? Okay, since you helped me out with handing out those valid papers, I'll be nice to you. Okay, here's the pen. So, now my name is on the paper. This is just so incredibly boring. You get why I'm trying to do as little as possible, right? But you're supposed to sign all of it. Really, you're supposed to sign all of it. Did Jack sign it? Fantastic. Jan Jarlson will be very happy. You know what, Emily? I believe you'll be of great help here in the city. I'll keep an eye out for more issues that residents need help with. I'll let you know if anything comes up. Good day, Emily. Thanks for the help with the building permit. Jan Jarlson was very happy to get the permit for his bathroom. I'm guessing his neighbors were pretty thankful as well, if you get my drift. Do you have time to help me with another matter? An hour ago, Susanna stopped by. She's the one who runs the racetrack down by the harbor, and she asked Jack when he was thinking of sending the help he promised her. He should have taken care of it weeks ago, but nothing has been done as usual. I believe she needs help with the track maintenance, as it's quite a big job for one person, and it has become all too much for her. Emily, ride over and speak to Susanna by the harbor and see if you can help her with something. And all of them are following me, as usual, as NPCs do. So we are going to talk to Susanna and maybe start with a couple of I'm thinking of, after this, going and starting a little bit of the main quest. Oh right, oops, I've just missed the thing for the dock to get down. So after this, I'm probably going to be heading over to Silverglade Manor and do that stuff, and then tomorrow we'll be back down here in Jarlaheim doing some more stuff with Jack and Jill. Oh, I just realized Jack and Jill. But after this, I am probably just going to head over to Silverglade after building this racetrack with Susanna. Help! It would be awesome if you could. The racetrack needs so much maintenance that I don't dare to keep it open any longer. Ever since the couple who used to live at Seahorse Point moved, no one is keeping track of the horses and chickens living on the farm. There I give them food and care for them, but they manage to break loose all the time. How fortunate that Jack sent someone to help me. How wonderful of Jack to send me help. What, Jill was the one who sent you? Well, alright, I'm happy as long as I get some help. Here's the thing. An old couple used to live at Seahorse Point, yes. They had such bad luck with everything. Over the course of only a couple of weeks, their animals got sick, the water turned bad, and the entire farm was quarantined. Eventually, they couldn't afford it, and Mrs. Drake at GED bought it for pittance, but I don't know why she wanted it. But GED is up there now, digging up in the ground all the time. The farm could fall apart at any time. Every time the wind blows, pieces of the old roof fly off the roof and over the rock and down onto the racetrack. If you could pick up all the parts scattered. Yep, so we are going to do that, and then we're also going to help with the chickens on the track. So hopefully we'll be able to get this all in one jiff, and then head over to Silverglade Manor after this. Okay, so where would the chickens be? Probably first stop going. Oh, I see a chicken. I see a chicken. I see a chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. You've picked up a chicken. Oh, I see another chicken over there. Right there. And another chicken. Oh, look, it's one of my horses on my other account, Spirit. And another chicken laying right there. There's some pieces right there. Just saw that. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to take the long way around to get to there. But here we go, we're doing it. Going down to get some stuff for the racetrack. There we go. So here's some pieces right here. And let's try to do all these quests as fast as possible. Okay, so that is all for today. I wasn't able to get to Silverglade Village because I realized that girl just looks like a walking zombie up there. Look at her. She's just like, meh. But anyways, I wasn't able to get to it because we are at 24 minutes into the video, and that's about the time I end back to the beginning of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram at Isabel Emberscroll. I will put my Instagram link down in the description, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!